Hi, we are going to do a quick review on how to add fractions. So we have here three problems to answer. The first one is very easy. The first thing that we are going to do though is to check their denominators. For the first problem we have, their denominators are the same. We have 2 and 2. So now we are going to just copy the denominator 2. And then the next step is to add the numerators together. So we have 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. And we know that 2 over 2 or 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. So 1 or 1/2 plus 1/2 is equal to 1. Very easy, right? Let's try the problem number 2. In number 2, if we are going to check their denominators, they have different denominators. The first term has a 3, the second term has a 2. So I have two methods on adding these two fractions. We are going to do the first method first, which I call it a long method. So we are going to check for the LCD, or the least common denominator, of 3 and 2. The least common denominator, or the LCD, of 3 and 2 is simply 6. Another hint to find the LCD is to multiply the denominators together. 3 times 2 is 6. So that's how you find the LCD if your denominators are two prime numbers. Now the next is, from your LCD, divide this by the first denominator, which is 3, and then multiply your quotient, that's 2, to your numerator. So 6 divided by 3 is 2, times 2, we have 4. Now let's do the same to the second term. 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3, and 3 times 3 is equal to 9. So since the operation here is addition, we are going to just copy the operation addition and write our product. Now proceed to the operation. 4 plus 9 is equal to 13, and copy your denominator, which is 6, and this is our answer. So this is our long method. Now we are going to show you the other method, which is a little bit lesser steps to follow. Let me rewrite the given: 2/3 plus 3/2. In this way, what we're going to do is this is kind of a shortcut. So what we're going to do is to multiply the numerator of the first term by the denominator of the second term. We will multiply them, and then write it as the first term of your numerator. And the same thing, your denominator of the first term, multiply it with the numerator of your second term, and copy the operation, which is addition. 3 times 3, that's 9. And of course, multiply your denominator. 3 times 2 is equal to 6 to get your LCD. And proceed with addition. 13 over 6. So they have the same answer. Okay, different methods, but we are able to get the same answer. Now let's move on to our last problem. We have here 1/2 plus 3/4. Using the long method, we will find the LCD because they are not, or their denominators are different. So the LCD of 2 and 4 is 4. So we are going to write it as our denominator, and then divide 4 by 2. Then we are getting 2, and multiply this with 1, and that's 2. Copying the operation, which is addition. 4 divided by 2, that's 1, and multiply it with 3, you'll get a 3. So 2 plus 3, you'll get a 5 over 4. That's our answer. Now, following the other method, you're going to see if we will be getting the same answer. So let's do this. First thing is to multiply the first numerator by the denominator of the second term, and that is 4. And then next is to multiply the denominator of the first term by the numerator of the second term. Add it, plus 6. So let's say 8. Now let's add, and that's a 10 over 8. And 10 over 8, we can still reduce them to lowest terms, and they are both divisible by 2. So it will become 5 over 4. Our answer is the same with our answer in a long method. So that's it. That's how you are going to add fractions, and that's how you're going to use the two different methods if their denominators are different. So hit the thumbs up if you like it, and send me a comment down below if you want more lessons like this. Thank you so much.